they have different areas that they grab water all over tribal federal reservation lands, and also the leased lands, which is mostly all of 3A. So all these different points, and they do they'll do annual muck depths to see how the muck has gotten deeper over time, especially at the different hammocks. And of course, we're in a cypress dome. And so from what I understand from their grab sampling, this is some of the most clean water out here. So imagine that that area we came through that was all choked out. Yeah. Used to look like this. Wow. That really tells you if we don't do something, you know, this area has been able to stay like this because you have the canals, the dam, that water, that polluted water isn't coming directly in here. It's shooting out more southeast instead of in here. You know, yes, the tribe is advocating for those canals to get pushed in and closed over and reconnect the landscapes. But if that water isn't clean, guess what's going to start happening over here over time? We're going to start seeing the same thing over here as well. We want to reconnect the landscape because we need that water flow. The Everglades needs that water flow, but we also need to really step up in the conversation is figuring out more ways to remove the pollution, in addition to more regulations of maybe changing up how things are, you know, your fertilizers, you know, changing that up. Also, I know some places have pilot projects further north of here in their waterways where they're, you know, maybe they're using algae scrubbers to remove the water. Trying to, maybe I think somebody's starting a pilot project with water hyacinths, putting it in their canals to see if that will improve the water in their canals. So there's different things that can be done, you know. But Florida has this big problem of dilution is the solution, or hide the pollution where they want to shoot it into the ground, like it's going to come up somewhere else. You know, even though they say it won't. You know, they're and I think some of the I haven't looked at the testing results. You probably want to look at it where the state of Florida had their for the wells that they want to was it the aquifer storage and recovery wells. They're having some concerning data come up from that maybe things aren't so great down there. Because I asked them before, I'm like, when you shoot the water down there and you say it comes out cleaner, I'm like, where does the pollution go? They're like, we think it stays down there. I said, how do you know it stayed there? How do you know it didn't go?
Cleaning the limestone.
You know, they're like, oh, it comes out cleaner. We put it in dirty and it comes out clean, but it's like a Brita filter, right? You know, you run the water through there and it stayed in the Brita filter. You know, the particles you want to change the filter. I know, but how are you going to change the filter down there?
Yeah.